Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, hi, my name is Sydney. If you're not new here, hello, I'm so happy you've made your way back. Today I'm doing another version of book haul react. So if you missed my first one of this, basically what I did was I pulled up my very first book haul that I ever filmed on my channel and I reacted to it, basically seeing which books I have already read, which ones are still on my TBR, and which ones like I've gotten rid of, or whatever ended up happening to those books. I just reacted to them and I talked to you guys about them. So you guys said you wanted to see me do it again for my other two book hauls that I've done, and I've actually just recently done a fourth book haul, but it's obviously too soon to react to that one. So I'm going to be reacting to my second and third ever book haul in this same video. So we're just going to get right into it. I'm going to pull up my second ever book haul video, and this one is from September. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. This is going to be pretty casual, and I apologize for how much the lighting is going to change and be a little wonky, but I'm going to pull up my notes right here so that I can keep track of all of the books. All right. I couldn't even fit all the books. This makes me miss my lash extensions that I did. They look so good. I miss them. Called The Bee and the Acorn by Paula Susan Wallace. Still got Matthew McConaughey's Green Lights. I took The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware. Those were all free. If you want to watch that vlog, it's pretty fun. Okay, so those are the three that I got from my Little Free Libraries vlog. I haven't read any of those yet, so that is 3 for TBR. Received. First, we have a graphic novel called Fangs by Sarah Anderson. This was gifted to me by Sarah from Sarah's Shelves. Okay, I have read Fangs. That's pretty cool. The next one I have here is Crescent City, also known as House of Birth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. This was gifted to me by Dolores. Yeah, so she gifted this to me. I haven't really read that one yet. Keep track of which ones I'm already talking about. And then I also got Thunderhead and The Toll by Neil Shusterman. Okay, so I have read Thunderhead, but I haven't read The Toll yet. So that's 1 for TBR, 1 for Red. 4 books since my last book haul. The first one she got me is A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah TBR. We love her for doing that. And then she went all out and bought me a Darker Shade of Magic trilogy. She bought me the box set, which is too kind. Like, are you kidding me? So the first in the this whole series is still on my TBR, so that's 3 more for TBR. Whole series. That is the Truly Devious series. I still have the Truly Devious series to read, so 3 more. The Roommate Risk by Talia Hibbert. Now this one, The Roommate Risk, is actually on my TBR for this week. I'm filming a vlog for that currently right now. So I'm about to read it, and it's like almost my current read, but technically it's still on my TBR, so adding it to TBR. Book that was gifted to me, Anxious People by Frederick Bachman. This was gifted to me by Ashley. All of these people. TBR. I want to pick that next for my family book club. When it's my turn to pick again, I want to pick that one. And that is The Gracier by Kim Liggett. TBR. For credit, as well as Sweet Bitter by TBR. And this one has the deckled edge. Anyway, so I bought these on the same day. I got The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak and this. TBR. I feel like all the books on here are going to be on my TBR. Gone with the Wind, heck no. Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I got this stunning purple cover. Yeah, I feel like the majority of the books on here are going to be all on my TBR. So that's, I don't know. Maybe the second half of it will be better, because so far. Flies by William Golding. This one also has the deckled edges. TBR. That is Eat Your Heart Out by Kelly DeVos. This is about a Serpent and Dove, Blood and Honey by Shelby. So I did read Serpent and Dove. I did say that in the video, and I said I was still going to read Blood and Honey, but jokes, like I most likely am not. I'm planning to unhaul it, but I haven't yet, so it's like not technically an unhaul, but like I want to get rid of it. It's in my to unhaul pile, so it's not on my TBR. So I'm gonna put it as unhaul because I know that I want to get rid of it. I'm not planning to read it. The Red Scrolls of Magic by Cassandra TBR. This is the Final Girl Support Group by Grady Hendrix. I've already read, reviewed, and wrapped this up already, so if you've been around, you've definitely seen this already. You know I've read a lot of these already before I even filmed the book haul. A very pretty book. We have all the books that I've gotten from like book boxes and stuff. I haven't read any book boxes. Some from Fairy Loot and Outcrate, but I can't really remember which are which. I will try to leave as a Fairy Loot. It's Fire with Fire. Yeah. TBR. Sisters of the Snake also on my TBR. 6 Crimson Cranes on my TBR. These Hollow Vows. TBR. So obviously like a lot of these are on my physical TBR shelves, so I'm planning to get to them soon this year, like with my challenge of reading my physical TBR. That's what a lot of these books are. What is A Lesson in Vengeance by Victoria Lawrence? I have read A Lesson in Vengeance, but I have not read After Love yet. So that is 1 for each. 6 Months Later by Natalie D. Richards. I have read. And I also have 5 Total Strangers by her. They both have snow on the cover, so these would be good, like in place. Another Outcrate is This Poison Heart by Kaylin Bayron. This is about a girl TBR. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. This one was given to me by Kira. Again in Mallory. Strange the Dreamer by Lainey Taylor. TBR. Next, let's talk about some of the Book of the Month books that I've got. I've talked about a couple. Okay, so this is a lot less even than the first book haul as of right now, but we're about to get into the Book of the Month books, which I know I've read quite a few of, so this might help even it out a little bit more, but let's see. We Are the Brennans by Tracy Lang. I have read We Are the Brennans. People We Keep I have not read yet. Nope, I haven't read. Okay, I have read Home Before Dark. I have read 56 Days. Yep. Kingdom of the Wicked, which was the other book that I read. I have read. And I like this one. We're down to the last 3. Wow. Only 3 books left. Apples Never Fall by Leanne Moriarty. Apples Never Fall, I have read. The first one is The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware. I've heard about this book for such a long time. And Golden State by Ben H. Winters.
TBR.
Darn it. Okay. So that is all the books from book haul number 2. And the results are definitely a little imbalanced here compared to book haul number 1. Out of the 46 books that were in this book haul, I have read 12 of them. So 33 are still on my TBR, and then 1 I'm planning to unhaul. It is what it is, but I would like to have had read more. But yeah, okay, so that's book haul number 2. Let's go ahead and quickly go through book haul number 3, which is my birthday book haul, and I'm anxious to see what the results of this one are. There has to be a lot more read books in this pile, right? Considering the second one wasn't great. We shall see.
Toasted buns.
Okay, so the first one here is Kingdom of the Wicked, which I have read. Have read.
Hardcastle by Stuart Turton. And this one was gifted to me.
TBR.
I'm very, very
I have read Bunny. Love that book.
It's kind of short, so that's good. The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and this was gifted to me.
TBR.
The Kiss Quotient by Helen Wong.
TBR.
Jenny Reads Maybe. City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare.
TBR.
5 in the Mortal Instruments series, and this was gifted to me.
TBR.
TBR. Because I have a new copy and read it again. The next one I have here is Wicked Fox by Kat Chow. This was gifted Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren.
TBR.
This one I have is City of Brass. This one was gifted. She also got me this one. This one was for by Emily Henry. This was gifted to me by Story. Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell. And For Your Own Good by Samantha Downing.
So Then She Was Gone I have read, and For Your Own Good I'm currently reading. So I'm gonna actually mark that as other. I forgot to do that as an option, but since I'm currently reading it, I'm over halfway through with it, so it's almost read, but not quite. It is a current read.
Me, the morning of my birthday, he got me The Institute by Stephen King and The Atlas 6 by Ollie
TBR, both of them.
He out on his own a $25 gift card to Amazon, so I was able to get After I Do by Taylor Jenkins Reid and If We Were Villains by Emma Rio. So
on my TBR still.
What I got with that is Blindsided by Karen Slaughter.
Okay, this is another other/current read that I started in December and then didn't finish it by the time 2021 was over, so it's a put down for now. Yeah, so it's a current read.
The next one I have here is White Smoke by
I have read.
By Noelle Gallagher here on BookTube.
One True Loves is on my TBR, but getting to it
then I have Hairpin Bridge by Taylor Adams, which I am so stoked about because
oh my gosh, not me being super excited about Hairpin Bridge. Anyway, so One True Loves I am getting to very soon. It's on my TBR. Hairpin Bridge I have read, so that is another one for read, but yeah, it was awful. Don't ever read that book. Poor naive past Sydney. Slow Fire Burning is on my TBR still.
We Were Never Here
TBR.
The Husband's Secret by Leanne Moriarty. I'm currently reading
TBR.
Check out Split Second by David Baldacci.
TBR.
Very, very famous author. I haven't read his books, and I was like, you know what? Why not? My mom's buying. So I got Slenderman, which I don't know.
Not Slenderman. This is also in that to unhaul pile. I never read it, and I don't really care to read it anymore.
Holidays by Christina Lauren. Definitely
I have read this one.
Hoping it's good. What I got here is 8 Perfect Hours.
I have read / DNF'd 8 Perfect Hours.
Check out The Holiday Swap by.
Okay, The Holiday Swap I wanted to get to during Christmas time, but never did, so it's still in my TBR, and hopefully I'll get to it next Christmas season. Blood Like Magic. I have read this one.
Next, I got Ninth House by Levi.
I have tried to start Ninth House. I ended up DNFing it at like page 20, so can you consider that being read? No, but I am planning to unhaul it, so that's in my to unhaul pile.
Like
Out of Love I have not read yet, on my TBR.
The Book of Two Ways by Jodi Picoult.
On my TBR.
The Book of Form and Emptiness by Ruth Ozeki, and I've been seeing this one.
TBR.
This Follow the Nature of Witches by Rachel Griffin. Can't wait to read this.
Read.
I've things through and picked like the next 5 books we're going to be reading.
Read.
Plus we have The Baddest Girl in the World, Under the Magnolia, and The Paper Palette.
I have read all those for book club, so that is 3 more onto my read list.
Is The X-Hex by
Read. Ew, hate that book.
Got Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice
Read.
and The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. These were obviously very popular from last
Read.
year. I wanted to get my hands on them since I missed out in September.
Nice, we're catching up.
And then finally bought myself is Falling by TJ Newman. And
Oh,
this one sounds really
TBR.
interesting because
This is my last book, I
really
think.
impossible.
Okay, so that is all the books from this book haul. The description says 45 books. I don't know how accurate that is, but what I counted here is 28. Yeah, 45, exactly. Okay, perfect. So out of the 45 books from book haul number 3, I have read 17 of them. 24 are still on my TBR, planning to unhaul 2, and I am currently reading 2 other ones. So this one was the closest by far with only a 7-book difference. That's actually really good. I'm happy with that. So yeah, that is the status on the books that I've hauled in my second and third book hauls, and that was really fun to go through. In several months from now, I'll react to my most recent book haul that I just did like last week. It kind of makes sense, you know, I'm reading a good amount as I'm hauling them, but it's definitely fun to react to these, and you guys seemed to enjoy it last time I did it. Yeah, that was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you're doing well. Comment down below whatever you want, just please be nice, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!